What's going on, YouTube, and welcome back to the Diamond Kingdom. It's the Diamond Line, and today we are back in our survival world, and we are going to be doing something a little bit special. We are going to be continuing our castle build, so we will be doing that here today. Of course, it starts raining because it has to rain for the video. If you guys like the video, make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And let's get over to our castle. So over here is kind of the framework of the castle. I really didn't get to do any of the stuff that really makes it look like a castle yet, so we will be doing that here right now. Eventually I'd like to put some glass in here, or I was thinking of doing iron bars. I think that would be kind of cool, especially because of what this is. This is, if you guys don't know, this is my iron golem automatic iron farm. So we might have to get zombies. Okay, so we need a zombie in this one. We're gonna have to do some of that today. But yeah, so we're gonna be building most of the actual like castle part as well today. I'm kind of torn on how tall I want this to be, but I'm thinking if we do something not too crazy, but something a little bit, you know, a little bit like a little bit of intrigue without being too difficult, because I think a lot of what makes what I've been building here recently so good is because it reminds me of old Minecraft. It reminds me of the old version of the game where it's not super complicated and has way too much detail. So we're going to try and avoid that situation. So you can see right here, so we've got 1, 2, 1, 2, beautiful. Oops, maybe not so beautiful, but so we got that. Okay, that actually worked out perfectly. And then we're gonna do just like that. And what is it? Is it 3 away? 1, 2, 3. Yep. So there you go. So there's the base of our little castle area. So this is just hopefully going to give you guys some ideas kind of while I'm building it, and also you guys can get a look at the infinite iron farm. I don't know how much of this we're going to get done. We might not finish all of it, but we're going to try our best to finish it here today with you guys. Now, I'm not sure if this is tall enough. I might actually make this taller depending on how it looks from the ground, but we will see in a moment. And the good thing is I have so much cobblestone, so this doesn't really, like, this isn't like I'm really, oh man, I'm not gonna have enough cobblestone. I have so much cobblestone from mining and things like that. I have efficiency 4 and 5 pickaxes too, so that's kind of been helping with this as well, just kind of easily mining up a ton of cobblestone and all the other stuff. So now the question is, do we bump it out? And I think we are. So what I'm gonna do, look at the little kitty cat. What's up, kitty cat? We're gonna do this, and actually we're also going to light this area up because I do not want the baddies attacking us here tonight, because this is the kind of thing where like a creeper would blow up in my face and kill me, and I lose all my XP, and I do not want to do that right now. I really like to keep the XP that I've been grinding out to get. Where else could we put a torch? Maybe here? Where would a creeper want to spawn? That's really what you gotta ask yourself. The other things I don't care about so much. It's More so those damn creepers. Alright. Okay, so we got this, we got this, we got this. Yeah, this could be a problem if it's not lit up. Absolutely. Okay, so that's a little bit better. It's not perfect, but it's a little better. And I gotta figure out, actually, you know what? You know what, guys? I gotta figure out where the zombies are at. Because I think we gotta refill our Iron Golem farm with some zombies. I think so, yeah. So I think they despawn just from exiting the game too many times. So we will do that. And I think I actually like how this came out. I'll bump that out. I'll bump that out one block, and then we'll put down fencing, or not fencing. What is that stuff called? It's not fencing. I'm blanking. Staircases to make kind of like a castle-looking structure to it. Come on, Mr. Zombie. You're going so freaking slow. Come on, let's pick up the pace a little bit. And that's actually why I naturally am keeping this area. It might be underdeveloped because I do want to have easy access to bring in zombies, because the only way that this farm works is if you have zombies present. So we're going to try and get him in here. I don't know if he's actually going to go in here. Oh, come on, zombie. Come on. You pain in the butt. Yeah, see, that's a flaw in our thing here. I don't know if he's going to, or maybe he will. There we go. So there's one down. But anyway, so let's get back to this part. Yeah, so kind of what I'm thinking here is this is going to be kind of like our storage area where I'm going to keep all my chests of loot we're going to get, because we're going to have a lot of iron and roses in here. So I'm thinking of kind of keeping my iron supply and things like that up here. I was considering turning this area into like a dog house, because my dogs need a house area, but I think we're going to do that somewhere else. So up, and there is the Iron Golem. So he is in, the farm is working, and that is beautiful. And I actually made an entire video about that Iron Golem farm, if you guys are interested. Okay, so usually I don't make a ton of videos kind of showing my process of the build. I usually just show you guys, here's the end product, but I think it's also important for you guys to appreciate kind of how you get to that point. So we're going to do this just a little bit, nothing too much, nothing too crazy, but I think most of you can already appreciate the art of just how much time this kind of stuff takes. But you might be able to hear the owl outside. If you do, let me know down below if you could hear the owl. It's like 5 o'clock in the morning, so that's probably why there is an owl outside. Now I think eventually, I think I'd like to put like a nicer looking, like using like what is that called? The concrete slabs, whatever those are called. The bricks, the concrete, the stone bricks, and kind of making this look a little bit nicer. But for now, this is going to suffice. And we're actually going to need some stairs, now that I think about it, to kind of finish out this build. Got that there. think it actually looks better 2 blocks out. Okay. And some of this is trial and error. You have to kind of mess around with it a little bit. But it actually looks pretty good. I was actually considering enclosing this entire area, but I think it actually looks better out in the open. So I think we're going to end up leaving that area. I do need to get a chest though. Actually, no, never mind. I lied. I think we have a chest over here, and yes we do, and we've got some stuff that I need. Perfect. Maybe we're gonna make some walls. Yeah, that's perfect. You can kind of see that's kind of part of the theme here. We've got some stairs. That is just perfect. So I'm trying to think, what else do I want to add here? I don't know if adding, like, is this too much if I do that? Actually, maybe not. Maybe not. Actually, I think that works. All right, so we'll add that. So now you got a little bit of a base. And then for up here, really we need access up this way, so which is kind of a pain in the neck, but I don't know how much I'm going to use this area, so I don't know how crazy we're going to need to go with this part. So we're going to do one there, and one there. That should work. I don't know. Would it be better if I went like this? Maybe it's better if I do that. I think that might be better. So we're going to change that. That's kind of what I like doing. I like kind of just not pre-planning everything, because then it kind of takes away from the fun of it. You got to kind of go in and see what everything looks like. Does it look good? Does it not look good? And from there you're able to kind of analyze what you want to do with it. Oh, that's right. So we were doing this. Oops, what happened there? Oh. And I also want to show you guys the outside, kind of like the, I don't know what you would call that, but kind of like the outside gate area, I guess. And kind of what I did for the outside, because I think that is one of the better parts of this build so far. So I think you guys would enjoy that. So let's put down our blocks like this. And now it's, so 1, 2, 3, 4. I think that's good. What's the middle here? 1, 2. Might only be 2. 1, 2. Yeah. All right. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. One, two, three. All right, so what I might do is just move this over 1. And that's what we're gonna do. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Just so everything is evened up. And then we're gonna use some of the construction wall here. Oh my god, if I died, I would have been so pissed. Alright, so thank goodness we did not die. But you gotta sometimes, as you're building it, kind of go back. And there's another iron golem. You have to step back and just kind of look at what you're building and see, like, is this something I want? I think so. I might play with it a little bit but I think I kind of like that. It kind of looks like old Minecraft, right? It's a very simple design. It's not super complicated. And I think the imperfection of it kind of gives it the charm of like that old nostalgia Minecraft. Like if everything's perfectly ornate and clean looking, it kind of like, I don't know, it almost looks like, it doesn't look like old Minecraft, but I think that's the selling point of this little area in my world. This is kind of my spawn. So I want this to be a little bit more, what's the word? Like underdeveloped, I guess. Something like that. And I think that's actually going to make it look a little bit better. So there you go. So we've got that. And eventually I got to figure out how to carve into this to get this to kind of go up. But I'll probably do that off camera so you guys don't have to see all of that stuff. So yeah, I think that's gonna do it for our build today. Look how far you could see. You could see so much of the world from here. It's pretty insane. It's a nice little watchtower for what I built. Oh my god, I really gotta stop doing that. I'm gonna pay the ultimate price after that. So that's gonna do it for today's video. Hopefully you guys liked it. And yeah, this is the front area just so you can see it real quick. And it looks really cool from far away. You got the granite. I think it's granite. I don't remember what kind of granite. It's called diorite or something. And I think it really goes well with the black rock or whatever that's called. And I have to finish it up because I didn't have enough to make the rest of the staircase. But yeah, this is just a simple build idea for you guys. Hopefully you enjoyed it. And yeah, hopefully you're inspired. If you have any recommendations to make it better or to improve it, definitely let me know down below. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you again next time. Peace out, guys.